Good morning, everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Um, yeah, I don't feel too great today. My head feels like it's on the verge of spinning, and I just kind of feel nauseous, and I've got like a pseudo headache. I'm just not feeling too well, but get over here, cat. But I kind of still want to play Peak, so we're gonna go play. I feel like I want to stream something, so we're going to be playing some solo Peak. So I have been playing a lot of Peak off stream. Yeah, don't mind the mods. So probably the most immediate thing you'll notice is the, well, number of badges, first of all. But second of all, the color of the sash. I've been doing a lot of, or I've been doing the ascents off stream. Missing Ascent 6 and 7. We're not doing those today, but the people that I've been doing the Ascents with, we might stream 6 and 7. Been working on getting all the achievements too. Not missing too many left. What else? I think that's about it. I don't know what today's Peak is looking like. So we're just gonna go straight into it. We're just doing regular, we're not doing any ascents or whatnot. We're not doing the cheat method either. We're actually going to play it as intended. You said you weren't doing solo. No, I'm doing solo. Okay. So there's no special modifiers, it's just standard difficulty. Not sure, I'll take the claw. Actually, rope is useless to me. There's an achievement involving rope, though, so we'll... Spin. We'll have fun, I will. There's a achievement for getting... I don't need the flare. There's an achievement for laying out, I think it's 100 meters of... whatchamacallit, rope, so I'm going to deal with that. I'll look for coconuts. There's some over there. But yeah, I'm just wanting to get the Lone Wolf achievement. Really need that. Gotta drive safe, Berms. But yeah, so today's just gonna be more of a relaxed day, not really going to worry too much. Just going to try not to spin out. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from today is. Also, I saw Berms with the first. Well, that is weird looking. That little hook at the top. Yeah, I'm just going to try not... Spin. I'm just gonna eat all the coconuts because the coconuts are such a pain to deal with. And yoink all that. I'll cook the berries because the berries weigh much less. And I'm not on too much of a time limit yet. Once we start climbing, obviously the fog will probably start doing the fog things, but for now, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not going for any of the particular achievements other than the Lone Wolf badge. If I can get the climbing badge today, that would be nice, but it's not something I'm like overly worried about today. I don't know if that's just like my side or if stream's actually lagging or not. Do let me know. Can't tell I was in an ad. Fair enough. Hopefully you're doing well though. Very interesting generation. I haven't seen it like a generation like this. Nothing seems wrong. That's good to hear. If it starts lagging or whatnot, do let me know. But from, at least from where I'm seeing it, doesn't seem to be too bad now. But yeah, so today's just gonna be a short stream. Probably just one climb. If I fail early, I might do a second one. I only really have like 4 hours to stream. I gotta go get ready for work. Don't want to miss another day, back-to-back days. Even though it's very tempting due to just feeling like crap. Hi, Scarl. Hopefully you're doing well. I don't think this is gonna be the best, but I think I probably should head back. Sorry about the lack of streams recently. I've just overall kind of been having different things. Jonathan Frisbee will be here for as long as he can, and I will try and make you feel as best as you can. Well, thank you, Jonathan Frisbee. Good to hear that you're doing well, though, Scarl. Yeah, sorry for the lack of solo streams. I just haven't been feeling the best, either health-wise or mentally, so I've kind of just been barely existing. The fog rises. Not that that's really that much of a problem, I'm gonna be honest. You know your limits. Health comes first. Yep. Fair enough, you seem like you need some R&R. Yeah. I just kind of felt bad because I used to do so many solo streams and it's just kind of become a little bit sparse at this point. And I just want to make it clear that I'm not giving up on solo streams. I just have been not feeling too well. I'll toss that, get my water. I already have a balloon. I don't really care for balloons though when it's not in a backpack. I do want to make it sure that it's known that I haven't given up on, like, what was it, Project Ozone 3 or whatnot. That still is on my to-do. I remember we are here for you. We aren't little gremlins that need constant attention all of the time. Well, Demon is a member of my community, so unfortunately that statement's not true. No, I don't think, no, Demon went to bed. We were just people that game like you, or that like game and you, I see. Speak for yourself. Some of us definitely are little demons, I mean gremlins, same difference, true. Demon's not even here to defend himself. This goes anywhere? Or do you think this just goes, like, into a random corner? Just a random corner. Sad. But I do hope to return back to... proper, like, actually streaming solo streams soon. I do miss solo streaming. It's just, when it comes to collabs and whatnot, it's easier for me to force myself to show up because it's like, it's not just me showing up, you know, if that makes sense. This mountain is wild. Gotta get your MC on when you got the time and energy. Yeah. Just energy hasn't been there. And with now working, the time is probably not gonna be there for that much either. So I still have like 4 hours before I have to truly get off and get ready. So there's still time before streams. So hopefully my mental and whatnot, it will improve. My energy will improve, and I'll be back to streaming more single player games. I'm not going full collabaholic. Oh my god, I'm going to move your joints, cat. Okay, you need to stop. Hey, get over here. Get over here, cat. Get, shoot. No, you're not. You don't belong back there. Oh. Pain in my ass, cat. Run, cat, run. Among Us was funny, at least. Saw you get thrown under the bus so many times for no reason. It was definitely fun. I enjoyed it. All that frustration was exaggerated. I can safely say I truly was not upset. Magic Bean could be interesting. I don't particularly like the rescue claw. I know some people do. I'm not one of those. I do like having a magic bean. The magic bean is particularly useful when it comes to the kiln, I think it is. I always call it the volcano, but I'm pretty sure it's called the kiln. You know, the Among Us collab was fun. I really enjoyed it. It was pure chaos. I was so anxious about it, and during it, so many people make me nervous. But I think overall went pretty well. Fortified milk doesn't exactly do a whole lot for me. Does it though? What? Fuck the glove. Fuck the gauntlet. Uh-oh, it's roots. I don't mind roots. Roots is definitely more difficult than jungle in my opinion though. I forgot to grab the statue. Let me go do that real quick. Whoop. If it's a cure-all, I'm gonna drop the milk. The Book of Bones. Touch and drop. The Book of Bones is kind of useless in multiplayer. Well, it seemed like it went well. I think it went well. Well. So yeah, well and well for well. As the fire grows closer, a wave of calm washes over you, as well as a small bit of anticipation for what is to come. True. So there's an achievement for scoffing down 3 hot dogs. Also, they actually added more variants to the route, so it's not one format of generation, by the way. There's an achievement for eating like 3 hot dogs in like 5 seconds, so that is something I would like to do, but also because of the fact that this is solo, it's definitely going to be a little bit more difficult to do so. We must gobble the glizzies, yes. Glizzy gobbler. Blue mushrooms are always bad. It could be either fart or sleep. I already got the achievement for eating all 5 variants, so I'm not too worried about getting that, or dealing with that. Also, cat's back behind the computer. Motherfucker. Cat's being a menace. When isn't she, though? I might be able to climb up there. That might be my best bet. Blue again, bad bugle. You have to be a bit careful with spiders, because spiders is like my worst enemy. That's not good. There we go. Oh, my D key's failing me. Bitch. Fucking... I hate the wind. The wind is always what makes me take the most damage in this biome. Because the wind always seems to start up at, like, the worst time for me. It's fucking windy. If I can find a med kit, that would be pretty nice. Yeah, for some reason, my D key has been acting up, which is unfortunate. Of beetles. Multiple beetles. Yeah, we'll not. Oh. Oh, hi, fellow. Ride the beetle. I wish I could, Scarl, but that's not something I can do. Solo climb? Yep, a solo climb today. I don't have either one of my ascent buddies online right now, which I'm thankful because one of them needed sleep. You didn't even ask me. Head and stomach also hurt. Yep. I hear you, zombie. Back off. Mika. Nope. See, I want to make it to the peak. See, I could probably make that jump, but I would lose so much distance. You can carry me to the peak. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I need to worry about being carried. Oh. I am thankfully competent enough that I can make it to the peak. I'm on Ascent. Ooh, bandage. I'm on Ascent 6 Stratos. Not, this isn't Ascent 6, but with the team I'm playing with, we're on Ascent 6, and we're pretty relatively competent. 2 of the 3 of us. I can hear you. I don't like hearing the zombie. You're on the last ascent. Yeah, the only reason we haven't done Ascent 6 is because we just haven't had time to do it. Ascent 7 is probably going to be the most difficult because you gotta play that flawlessly. Well, at least relatively. So, I'm not the most incompetent when it comes to this game. Thankfully. It's just hard to get. You would have laughed so hard if I died there. I'm not that bad. It's just a little bit hard because no one's schedule really works together. Because I work late night into the really early morning. One is German and the other one is Demon, so gives you an idea there. Surprisingly, he's a little bit more competent than that. So he's not dead 90% of the time. Vodka, wrong. country Scarl. There's two of these? Jesus. Annoying. Can't see for shit because of it. Crap. I'm safe. I don't give a fuck. I got vodka on your head and I shall sing it. I see. Shocked me from what he said in chat. Okay. Yeah, no, Demon is definitely someone to play with. Fuck you. I don't... Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Get doinked. Oh, the rope's gone. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. He's making a lot of noise, but also not a whole lot of progress. Wait, where's Bing Bong? I don't carry Bing Bong with me because I've already got Bing Bong. New model, who dis? This is my Fugi. Hopefully you're doing well, NVIDIA. But I've already got the Bing Bong achievement, so I'm not really don't really need to worry about dragging him up. I don't need a liver, but I do need a wallet. Oh, button. Revival. Bad mushroom. It's okay, Panda. With enough vodka, everyone is gorgeous. True. God, I fucking hate this map. Fuck you, game. Let's see. Guess I don't really need to carry the magic bean. 2 more streams and I'll show off my streak. Nice. Another one? Jesus. Anyways, league game. I'm a lurk now. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, no longer after me. Bad button. Bad cluster. God damn. Be nothing tasty. Gonna touch up with some Mega Zeraora art that I made. No, I will not be taking or talk about him because no one will be able to shut me up. Oh my god, fucking wind! I dislike wind. Might be able to go for that one, though that might be a little bit too too tough of a climb. I could go that way and climb up, I think. Let's see. Nope, I don't think so. I think my best bet would either be going up the tree here or going across here. Let's see. Sure, we'll go up this way. No reason not to. Also check for honeycombs in some of these trees. Speaking of which, I'm on. Whee! Yeah, maybe not the best climb. Yeah, we'll just go the other way. He's too girthy, I can't climb around it. Not without some level of struggling. I mean, worst comes to worst, I could always just eat the comb and hope and pray. Okay, there we go. I think the redeems are broken. If you're talking about the hydrate or head pat redeems, yeah, they are broken. You gave me head pats and hydrate. Let me go do the hydrate redeems. I don't have everything open at the moment. Thank you for the hydrate. it'd be nice to get over there, but no, not getting over there anytime soon. It's a pretty steep climb. Probably not gonna make that one. Well, I could go there, but there's that beetle, which is just gonna be a headache to me. Yep, I hydrated. Oh, he fit under there. How about no? I don't want you on me. Damn it, wind. Baka baka bow. See, I need to be careful because there are spiders and I don't want to get grabbed by one. Silly looking beetle. Yes, the rhinoceros beetles are a fucking headache. I don't like them. Where does this go? That's the issue, is I don't know where that goes. I could climb up there or up to there, but I don't know if that goes anywhere. I mean, obviously I could just climb straight up, which is probably the best bet. And once I can get into the treetops, red... Oh, that's a bounce fungus. Nah. Oh, you're back to cause trouble, aren't you, cat? Cat's driving me insane. She's been driving me nuts this evening. See, here's the unfortunate part, is this one's just a miserable climb. And I haven't even found any, like, hooks or anything. Look at the little baby dude. Just the little baby. The little baby's gets into everything. She feigns innocence is what she does. She fools everyone by going, what could I possibly ever do while causing the most chaos known to mankind? That's annoying. Wind, stop. Doesn't get me anywhere, so I just wasted a fucking honeycomb for nothing. Stupid ass mountain. See, this is the annoying part with this seed, by the looks of it, is fucking no way up. What I need to do is maybe backtrack. What do you do? Ooh. I don't know what that did. Damn wind. Bad timing. Fucking shit. See, I wanted to go this way. Hi, Ori. Well, I won't be able to now because I just don't have enough stamina to do so. The wind fucked me up. Oh, that's cool looking. Interesting. I hear beetles. I just saw a beetle fall. Okay, medical route. Thankfully, not a mandrake. Can waste the rope, which is nice. A nice model. Thank you. Hopefully everyone's doing well, though, today. Let's see. Hopefully you're doing well, Inka. Ori, hopefully you're both doing well. I still feel like crap, and I do feel like I'm gonna spin out, but not much else I can do. Unfortunate, but oh well. Good mushroom. Don't know what it's gonna do. Well, it gives me infinite stamina. Nice. Fucking wind. Ah. No blowing me anywhere. Same, slept at 5 a.m. Can't wait to knock out tonight. Bad mushrooms. Green mushrooms. What the fuck is this climb? Slept at 5. Can't wait to knock out. I don't get a knockout for quite a few more hours. Whee. Give me the chubby. Up here. And then the peak is, I think, oh, up there. Scout cannon. No, thank you. Yeah, I just don't want to feel like crap going into work, but it seems like it's going to be. It's kind of hard for me to remove the checkpoint flag because of the fact that I'm playing solo. Good news is at least the hardest part about the climb is over. A cure-all. definitely better than that. So I'll take the cure-all. Checkpoint flag and bandages. Don't really need those. I'm probably gonna knock out soon, but Jonathan Frisbee will stay. We'll try to stay for a bit longer. If you need to go get rest, Kazu, do get rest. Okay, the cold biome, E-pack would be nice. I don't think there's... Oh, there's a whatchamacallit chest. Tempting. I could always use the cure-all, but is it really worth it? Every time I've ever opened it, it's been crap. Into the tundra, yep. Come on, wind. Just quit it already. That was a hell of a... That lasted forever. Please be good. Fucking crap. Actually, it is anti-rope. Why did I drop it? Is anti-rope really worth it? Not really. I never actually use it. It is rope butt up. Yep. You know what? No, I'm gonna take the checkpoint flag. If I can find it, because I did toss it. Oh well. I'm sure I'll find another one. They seem to be relatively common. Fucking prick of a cat. I'm going to remove your joints. You will look like a taxidermied cat. I will have to feed you with a spoon. Yeah, I assumed it fell down the abyss. That's why I'm not really going after it. God damn it. Okay, I get it. Could you stop storming? Ice, I'm gonna remove your limbs to the cat because she's knocking things over. Ice, I'm gonna remove all your joints. You will look like a taxidermied cat. I cook it? I did, thank you. Thankfully I did. Water, I'll just drink. Heat pack. I'll hold on to the next storm that comes by. I'm just gonna use it. Just so I can kind of keep going because I do not want to necessarily be here the entire evening. So I do want to go hang or chit chat in watching like a Wawa, Boris, Kip, and Ori and Kana play Ready or Not. Because I was doing before stream, but I'm like, you know what? I'm craving some Peak. Let's go play some Peak. The fog already? Damn. Okay, wasting no time, I see. Remedy fungus is nice and all if I didn't have the cure-all. Time to go. Alrighty, take it easy, Kazu. Whee! I've been craving a lot of Peak, and so that's why I decided to stream Peak, was because I've been craving it. Make that. Ooh! I actually can. Okay, why is there not a ledge here? Like, come on. No, I didn't mean like that. I meant it's time to go in game. Oh yeah, that. Yep, the fog is coming, so I probably should see about moving. I will say, outside of like having no chain gun or rope gun or any of that stuff, I mean, I will definitely, if I can get my hands on those stuff, I will. But at the same time, I'm actually not too upset with what I've got. Wish I could go up here though, but there doesn't seem to be a clean way up there. So my best bet would be probably to go up this way and maybe see about going around, but I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate that this set of peaks have kind of just been very rocky. They haven't exactly been climbs I've been too thrilled about. Probably best bet might be... the thing is, the issue with this thing is not, it's not honestly the best climb, and I hate when you can't identify what's climbable, because that appears to be climbable, but looking at it, maybe not. Honestly, I can't wait for streamers to play Crash Out Crew to come out. I think it's going to be very fun for viewers, probably. Whether or not I'm going to play it or not, that's a different story. I don't know. I kind of play play games that whenever I get invited to stuff like that, so if I'm not invited, I probably won't get it. I do wonder what the logic for this game looks like when it comes to peak generation, mountain generating. Your new room is haunted? Cool, but also, how do you know that? If you don't mind me asking, Wendy? I think that would be pretty damn cool. We risk it. Cool, it gets me here. This doesn't exactly do a whole lot for me, though. This generation is cursed. Your door keeps locking itself. I've already been locked out twice. You sure it's just not like a faulty doorknob? Invite the ghost to dinner to talk it out. I'm sure they will understand. That doesn't get me anywhere. Me and my brother tested it. The door force won't trigger it even if it's halfway, and it's pretty loud lock. It's audible enough to hear on the other side. Oh no then. You've got company, I guess. I'm just gonna use the anti-rope because I don't think I'll ever use the anti-ropes. I'll just use the anti-rope to get up there, hopefully. Interesting though that you might be dealing with a haunted place, which is actually quite cool. Company for dinner, mayhaps. This dude's trying to kill me the first time it was freezing at like 1 a.m. It's a haunt too, Wendy. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here now. Let's see. If there's a point here where I can kind of use the anti-rope. Bitch. Fucking useless anti-rope. Oh my god. There's a reason why I don't use the anti-rope, and it's because it's so fucking finicky. No way. I'm going to lose my shit. Oh, we'll go this way then. I despise the anti-rope with a burning fucking passion. It's so, like, genuinely bad. It's impressive. More rope. Fuck you. No, this guy's speaking facts. No, Wendy never speaks facts. Don't give him that kind of credit. Fuck! Okay, get me out of here. Here we go. All that effort just to try getting out of like the very bottom portion of this level. Oh my god, a chain gun. Finally got something of pseudo value. That's interesting though that you might be in a haunted location. I don't think I'm gonna be getting the achievement this run because you need to place like 100 meters. You get what, 1.25? Shit. 1.25 meters. That's what, 6 rolls? Alrighty, I gotta clock out now. Hope you have a nice stream and hope you feel better after work. Take it easy, Kazu. That's what? 5? That's 50, that's 60. I need like 8 ropes. Which sounds like a good time, but I don't know where I'm gonna get 8 ropes. Oh, calm down. No. I found so many scout cookies this run. That's like my 3rd or 4th scout cookie. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well though, Wendy. More heat packs. Obviously, outside of being haunted, just a bit tired. I guess that's what happens when you get haunted, is it kind of makes you eepy. You have exams and I really don't want to do them. That's okay. I don't want to go to work, but I still have to. Hello. Sports drink. Oops. A piton. Oh, there's a sleep berry, which is cool. But there is... Alpine's finished. There's only 2 more sections left, which is cool. Oh no, Alpine still has quite a lot left. Never mind. I thought I was a lot higher up than I was. Though, I'm gonna be honest, doesn't really look... Fuck you, Natberry. You know what I would take? I would take... another cure-all. I'm just tired of feeling like crap. I'm ready to just start feeling better. Yeah, I will definitely, I will probably switch out the rope gun for a chain launcher if I can. My pets. I was gonna say I'm cold, but I don't want to complain because you're in Canada. No, you can't complain about being cold. Just because I'm... Just because I'm from Canada does not mean I can't understand what being cold is. Hot dog, yep. Okay, so we're at the last... Oh, forgot to cook my cookies. I got 2 airplane foods. I got a Fey lantern. Yep, I'm actually kind of happy with the way this run's gone. The only thing that will make me happier is if I can find a chain launcher. You want a hot dog now? Too damn bad. I wonder what the Lone Wolf achievement gets you in terms of cosmetics. I doubt I'll ever use it. I'm curious on what it is. Sad. Don't be sad. Hopefully you enjoyed Among Us yesterday or the other day, Wendy. I was so sad I was an hour late. That's okay. Internet stuff happens. Believe me, we're all very familiar with that kind of issue, so I wouldn't sweat it. It was definitely interesting playing with I would say two groups of people that I don't think I've ever seen interact too much. That was cool to see. It was fun but very draining. I slept so long after the Among Us. It was fun though. Too many people made my social anxiety go burr. It was very loud. I do agree with that. Yep. Almost always at the beginning. I don't know. It was you and Joe that seemed to die quite a lot at the beginning. It was pretty funny. Though you also played a pretty good third imposter, Wendy, so maybe that's why. People were probably targeting, probably. I can safely say I wasn't. I just wasn't really taking it that seriously. I just like to argue, true, but that also really made it so that people were like, he's an imposter. I want a Fey lantern, sure. buffet lantern. It was very chaotic. I had a lot of fun. I hope everyone else did have fun with that too. Boop. Hi, Nalu. Hopefully you're doing well. Ba-bow. I could not imagine that kind of collabs being the normal. I know there's a lot of people that is the normal for them. I could not imagine. I downloaded Terraria because I was gonna play with Louis, but I never did, so now I just have it installed. Well, I'm gonna make Wendy play Calamity. I'm doing well, just chilling. I see, hopefully your chilling's going well. Toasty! Please don't, I haven't played base Terraria. I'm gonna throw you into the deepest pits of hell. I've actually been tempted to play Infernum again because I really do enjoy Infernum. I play more games with Pandora. We should play whatchamacallit, Fortnite. That's one game we've talked about playing together. Well, there's plenty of games. There's not a whole lot of games I won't play, Ori, so literally just go, hey, you free this time? Fork knife, yep. What? Cat's horizontal pawing at the screen. Why are you doing that? That was a bad climb. I should have let my stamina refill. Get down there. I can climb across there, get to there, go there. That's a fall and a half, though, which I'm not gonna do. Ledge that I can drop down on. Yes. There's a bit of a toasty ledge, though. And the only unfortunate part now is the fact that I'm working, it does cut my streaming time quite significantly. Even outside of streaming though, like off-stream stuff becomes a little bit more difficult for me. You're 2 weeks. Probably shouldn't forget to do that, Wendy. I'll just chill here till the lava lowers. Oop, enjoy your lurk, Minnie. I haven't been put on schedule in a few weeks. And after 6 weeks, they terminate me. I see. But yeah, after this climb, I'll probably go raid out to... Tough decision. We have 3 people streaming the same game together that I'll raid out to, but the question is who? Horace, Kip, or Wawa. I'm gonna probably raid out to Wawa. That is if they're still playing. And I don't want to have a fired on the system, rather a resignation. That's fair enough. Another rope cannon. I've got one. Fucking rescue claws galore. I really need food's the issue. No, oh my god, how many rope cannons do I need? You know what? We'll drop the Fey Lantern, grab a rope cannon. That's gonna start growing it, so let me move that out of the way. I'll carry this, but I'll carry the water. Okay, I've got so many rope cannons, it's not even funny. Oh, there's always a limit on extra stamina. Yep. It's just very rarely do you ever actually reach this point. I mean, you thought it was infinite? No, I don't. At least to my recollection, it's been always infinite. Or never has been infinite. Didn't mean to do a wink. Oh no, Wendy's upset and winking at the same time. Okay, let's see. Let's see. That would probably be the best bet. What I could do is go up here, drop down and go up there. Yep, sure. Okay, let's see. I did want to go that way, but there was too much space that I did not want to fall into the lava because that's like immediate death. I could have jumped there, but that was kind of toasty. Whee! Whoop. Oh, that works. Oh God. I'll read that donation after I finish the ascent. From concerned subway passenger. I can only imagine what the donation will say. Always the most cursed donations in existence. But I'll read it once I finish my climb. Uh-oh. Woo! Water. What the hell does this connect to? See, here's the thing though, I don't care enough. That's so disappointing. Here we go. Volcano is beyond cursed this time around. I will say that much. Refill my stamina. I gotta drive. That might not actually be a good idea. Oh well. Open the luggage and chain launcher. Oh, I feel good now. We'll go this way up here. So here's the issue. This climb is beyond scuff. Like, this climb is bad. There's like not a whole lot of ledges. Like maybe you could get over there. But this. Fuck, I dropped my backpack somewhere. Damn. There's the rope cannon. Step on the ledge and eat the last bit of my cookies. Unfortunate that I lost my whatchamacallit though. my backpack, but at the end of the day, we'll slide back down. Motherfucker, that was not enough for me to take damage. Whatever. It doesn't help that I have a cat that keeps pushing one of my monitors. Why? I will say this is like the most cursed climb in existence. What the fuck is this climb? Let's continue up. Mouse, or actually keyboard. It's not even my mouse, it's the keyboard that's causing issues. Let's finish this climb. We're almost done, thankfully, and then I can raid out and throw up because I'm feeling really bad. Continue climbing. Okay, there we go. We made it to the peak. I think it's this way. I don't know if that counts towards the rope total. Peak. Day 9. Wild, because day 9 I think is the fastest I've ever done an ascent. Maybe it was day 8, I don't know. But day 9 solo on a scuffed ass mountain is not a bad thing. Yeah, today's climb was beyond scuffed. It was very much so not vertical. Okay, there we go. Okay, lone wolf badge. Not too bad. with the really awkward mountain, it wasn't the worst. Yay! Oh, I got wolf ears. Before I end stream, I'm gonna read that donation and then die. I want to die. I'm not feeling great. But got the lone wolf badge. Let me actually DM Milia and Demon real quick. I can get wolf ears. Where are they? Boom. Gonna stick with my hat. Let's open Ko-fi real quick. Ko-fi. Let's see. Please put an NSFW tag on, or NSF, yeah, W tag on this. It's on the train when I saw your climb and I had to seriously I had to start furiously jork it. Everyone else gave me strange looks and were saying things like, what the fuck, and call the police. This could have been avoided if you posted a tag. Thank you, I'll keep that in mind next time, concerned subway passenger. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm going to go curl up and die because I don't feel good. So I'll see you tomorrow because I actually have a collab tomorrow. So hopefully I'll feel better. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're going to raid out to Wawa. So make sure to show them some love. And I'll catch you then. Good night.